From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that, now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The flood watch for the Valley area in western Maine, issued by the National Weather Service, continues until this evening. The watch area includes Coos and Carroll counties in New Hampshire and Oxford and Cumberland counties in Maine. Forecasters say there's potential for flooding and localized flash flooding across much of the area today. Occasionally heavy rain and scattered thunderstorms are predicted, with rain amounts varying from 3/4 of an inch to 2 inches. Forecasters say that could push small rivers and streams to near bank full, while localized thunderstorms could produce even more rain. A flood watch means there is potential for flooding based on current forecasts. Forecasters say you should monitor later forecasts and be alert for possible flood warnings, and people who live in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take quick action should flooding develop. North Conway's Memorial Hospital will carry on the vision of a young Freiburg, Maine woman who passed on, hoping that one day the world would be free of diabetes. Hospital president and CEO Scott McKinnon says his board of directors has accepted the Miranda Levitt Diabetes Fund with the intent to name the hospital's diabetes center in honor of Miranda. Miranda was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes when she was 12 years old and died of complications from the disease in 2007. The daughter of Brenda and Richard Levitt of Freiburg, she was an advocate in educating her peers at Freiburg Academy and throughout the Valley community about the disease that's caused by an insulin deficiency and its effect on families trying to cope with it. Memorial spokesperson Kathy Bennett praises Brenda Levitt for carrying on the work with the Diabetes Fund that fits in with the hospital's focus on improving the health of the community.
She is such a good advocate on the subject of diabetes, and we're excited to be working with her on the center named after her daughter Miranda here at Memorial.
Brenda Levitt says if she can save one mom from losing a child, she knows she's made a difference. She's worked with the fund to help educate and assist people trying to manage their diabetes. As an advocate for the American Diabetes Association, she frequently communicates with elected representatives to get their support for finding a cure for the disease. With the help of Freiburg businesswoman Donna Woodward, the fund has raised money through themed baskets called Miranda Baskets that contain donated gifts and services from local businesses. Memorial's medical director, Dr. Ray Rabideau, says the hospital provides prevention and treatment of diabetes through clinical resources and care management that will, quote, continue Miranda's quest for increasing awareness and help people optimize their lives in the face of chronic illness. McKinnon says Memorial's Diabetes Center offers a full, comprehensive program, including education and nutrition information. He says Memorial will work with the Levitt family to develop a detailed implementation plan that will support education in the schools and build awareness of diabetes as a family disease. For more information, contact the hospital's philanthropy office at 603-356-5461 or see the website at memorialhospitalnh.org. A crackdown on drunken boaters is set for this weekend in Maine. The Maine Marine Patrol, Maine Warden Service, and U.S. Coast Guard are working together in Operation Dry Water, part of a nationwide coordinated effort that kicks off today and runs through Sunday. Last year's effort resulted in more than 4,500 citations and nearly 340 arrests across the country. In Maine, enforcement officers will be out on lakes and ponds, rivers, and coastal waters through the weekend. New Hampshire's Marine Patrol will participate in New Hampshire. Operation Dry Water aims to give boating under influence high visibility before the peak boating season. That's enforcement of boating under the influence. In sports, New Hampshire Fisher Cat Kevin Nolan's sacrifice fly, his second RBI of the game, finished a late-inning comeback by the Cats as they beat the Portland Sea Dogs 5-4 in Manchester last night. The Boston Red Sox beat the Toronto Blue Jays 7-4 at Fenway. In the weather today, a flood watch in effect through this evening. Showers this morning, then showers with thunderstorms likely this afternoon, patchy fog. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rain this afternoon. Locally heavy rainfall possible this morning. Highs in the lower 60s, northeast winds around 10. Cloudy tonight, showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the evening, then a chance of showers after midnight. Patchy fog, lows in the upper 50s with light winds. And cloudy on Saturday, patchy fog in the morning. A chance of showers in the morning, then showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Warmer with highs in the upper 70s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.